Today, I'm going to show you how I make white bread. We're going to start with 2 cups of warm water between 105 and 115 degrees Fahrenheit, adding a tablespoon of yeast and a pinch of sugar, letting that come to life. Once your yeast has come to life, you'll add a fourth a cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of oil, I'm using canola oil, and 3 cups of flour before mixing everything together. At this point, we'll have a very wet dough. We'll add 1 more cup of flour and then half a cup at a time until it stops sticking to the side of the bowl. When the dough's not sticking to the sides anymore, you can turn it out onto a floured work surface, kneading for 5 to 8 minutes, adding flour as needed until the dough's not overly sticky. After kneading, grease a large bowl with oil and place the dough inside, covering with a clean towel and letting rise until it's doubled in size about an hour and a half. Once your dough is doubled in size, punch it down and divide it into 2 portions. My bread pans are 2 different sizes, so I make 1 smaller and 1 larger portion. Form your dough into the bottom of the bread pan and then allow to rise until it's reached the top of the pan, about at 45 minutes to an hour. While your dough is rising in the bread pans, preheat your oven to 350 degrees so that when ready, you can bake your bread for 30 to 33 minutes or until a golden brown top. After baking, allow your loaves to cool on a wire cooling rack for at least 10 minutes before slicing. While cooling, I like to brush the tops with melted butter and sprinkle with flaky salt. Homemade bread is just so good. If you've never tried it before, I would give it a shot. It does take quite a bit of time, but it is so worth it, and most of that time is waiting.